In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. The 49ers will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Tar Heels offense takes the field to start this game off. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yes, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. They're trying to get to him. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll give it to the back. At the 45 on his way. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking for a crease. It's Hampton. Still running at the 40. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Unloads to the right. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. He wants to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Still looking, on the move. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback checking off. The back goes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Harrell. It's complete on the right side. And he'll hurl it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The 49ers offense will go to work for the first time. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like this. When you've got 2 studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
They're going to ride this running back. Still on his feet at the 45. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Caught in the backfield, it's Myers. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. And the 49ers want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to get the first through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. What a disappointment. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive here.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Getting some heat. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Harrell. He makes the connection.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, give the defense credit, because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Tar Heels have this offense rolling. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Taylor. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Tar Heels have taken it inside the 20. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The 49ers want to move quickly. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Pulls it in. It's McGee. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. about these two running games so far is dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Defensively, you'll take the slow game. He'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and getting him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their heads spin. Touchdown, UNC! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Brown will throw it. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. Offense gets set for second down. He wants to throw it again. Dances away to buy time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. That's caught. It's Myers. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, going up top. Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Makes a connection. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Tar Heels are flying down the field. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Trying to beat the D deep. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Tar Heels will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit, and if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
And the 49ers want to crank the tempo. The inside handoff. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Charlotte. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
So why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop? Down right now before the half. They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's right on target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. Back to the air one more time. Catch in the middle. It's Hampton. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Harrell. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They move to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it down the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. The Tar Heels will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
The 49ers will hustle to the line. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They bring the punter onto the field now. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, we know this offense can score points in a variety of ways. You saw it in the first half, and here we go in the second half. They're explosive. They've got playmakers all over the field, and they waste no time putting up another touchdown.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Give to the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Brown will throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the 49ers will line up to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Hands it off. No, he just flat ran over it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Pulls it in. It's Johnson. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Tar Heels trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back with cat-like quickness?
They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It is perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Brown wants to pass. Gets it to the back. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The 49ers send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, UNC! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll throw it on 1st down. The quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the 49ers look to keep this drive humming. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
They'll leave it with the lone back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Using his legs, it's Hampton. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Trying play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. You have a big lead in the 4th quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on the recruiting trail and in the future, and, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. He'll start this drive firing. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
First down here for the offense. Oh, it's a reverse. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Breaks the tackle. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
They'll ride the hot hand. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. With the clock running, this should be the final play. To the ground with the back. Fakes his man out. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over. Just complete